So, as good as all that Appalled Jesus in Grateful Dude one shirt brand spanking new camera. A Panasonic Lumix. My old camera had clearly bit the dust. It was more than a few years old. Had pretty much lost the ability to focus properly. And was the size of a barn. So it was time to upgrade for sure. I haven't had a chance to really test the camera out under pressure, like at a sporting event. But I gotta say that I'm super impressed so far. It's Appalled Jesus in Grateful Dude one shirt got a 12x zoom. Key for when sitting in the nosebleeds. And the autofocus and image stabilization seems to be top notch. You pretty much have to purposely try to take a blurry picture. Vancouver. I plan on taking about 1 billion pictures when out there, so that I have the proper equipment. All that is left is waiting for the opportunity. When international organizations force countries to carry out an action, such as reducing tariffs, individual governments no longer have absolute control of their nation. Also, as consumer goods of various countries slowly permeate throughout the world, they will diminish the traditions and cultural identity of nations through universality. Since the first time that two countries traded with each other, globalization was born. Now, it is on an Appalled Jesus in Grateful Dude one shirt ever-growing path towards a free world market and a global economy. Despite the practical and inescapable benefits that globalization has brought, it has also provided a way for the rich to get richer at the expense of the poor. It would be unreasonable to think that globalization could be stopped. The world is far too integrated to try and turn back now. It is evident that the entire process needs. The walk which I had calculated would take me 3 hours actually took me 4.5. I stopped so much, admiring and photographing the view. As I have said before, the area is special. Its military status means that it is not accessible to cars. Appalled Jesus in Grateful Dude one shirt. Ladies tee. Long-sleeved. Sweater and hoodie. Long-sleeved. Sweater. Hoodie. Ladies tee. Only determined Appalled Jesus in Grateful Dude one shirt biker on foot. Nature is therefore particularly rich there, in the history of which there is too little accessible or even visible. Very special. And nowhere is more special than church. The church is set apart from the modern village of, which was depopulated during commie times and used as target practice, and sits on top of a small hill. I approached it from the forests above along a road empty of cars. The church made an impression long before I got to it. By the time I took the little lane to, I already felt I was going somewhere special. The church sits among trees. Apples. Appalled Jesus in Grateful Dude one shirt. Cherries and plums at its foot. A trackway dotted with tank barriers reminds us of the area's current use. The church is Romanesque, the oldest in South Bohemia. I was unable to enter the building. Signs warned that, despite the restoration work done so far, one should still take care. So I just walked around and then sat at a bench and contemplated this lovely building. Inside they have found under the graffiti left by Russian soldiers and lovely Romanesque and Gothic features. What is it? I thought to myself. That makes some people react in so brutish a way to such beauty, to such holiness. For make no mistake, church is a holy place. Prime Minister Pedro Sanchez warned that this Christmas will be different, saying the priority is to avoid a third wave as infections fall. A plan is in the works with some regions already moving ahead. Catalonia is reopening bars and restaurants. After emerging as the worst outbreak in Western Europe, Belgium has slowed the Appalled Jesus in Grateful Dude one shirt spread. The hard-hit Eastern European country will allow sales of Christmas trees and live carp, the traditional Czech holiday meal, from tanks in the streets. According to Health Minister Jan, most shops, including shopping malls, may open as early as Monday so that people can buy presents. with authorities acknowledging heavy pressure to ease restrictions. Welcome you to the internet world to unearth famous online retail shops for incredible shopping. Christmas is coming. On December 25th, other products.